Do you want to own more than a watch, but a true piece of history? What if I tell you, you won't need to rob a bank to get it? I'm Maximilian from Wolbrook Watches, and I'm here on Kickstarter to tell you about the forgotten watch of Neil Armstrong.
Today, we are taking up the challenge of resurrecting Wolbrook, a brand established in 1949. To lead the way, we chose a very unique timepiece, the Skindiver Worldtimer, a tool watch owned and worn by Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon. Neil was a NASA test pilot and engineer, and for that, the Skindiver Worldtimer was his personal choice. It was a solid, readable, and efficient timepiece. Neil flew hundreds of high-performance aircrafts and spaceships. In which of these his Skindiver Worldtimer was part of the adventure is a mystery. This is where history stops and the legend starts. Specially for Kickstarter, we designed and engineered in-house 3 limited editions of the Skindiver Worldtimer. These watches are celebrating the achievements of Neil Armstrong with the X-15 and the Apollo 11 programs. Like the Wolbrook watches before them, these are robust and precise and will be assembled in France. The hypersonic rocket-powered X-15 was the aircraft that laid NASA's groundwork for spacecraft navigation. Neil's max altitude and top speed on the X-15 are engraved on this limited edition along with the aerospace industry's line, "The proof is in the flying." With a hazelite glass box and an automatic Miyota movement, this version is the most faithful re-edition of the watch for passionate and space conquest fans looking to own a piece of history. Neil Armstrong said his biggest achievement was to manually land the lunar module on the moon. We honor this endeavor with 2 special caseback engravings featuring the lunar module and Neil's famous quotes, "The eagle has landed," and "The eagle has wings." With a sapphire glass box crystal and an automatic Miyota movement, this version is the modern re-edition for the everyday gentleman. With a flat sapphire crystal and a sweep-second mecha quartz movement from Seiko, this version is the modern interpretation for the everyday adventurer.
Do you want to own a watch that tells more than just time? Please join us, and together we can bring back the watch of Neil Armstrong.